Hey guys, so this video will be about Princess Diana and all her other characters. So starting this video off, this is a side-by-side of Diana and Jimmy Savile. They look so much alike, from the nose to pretty much everything. These characters are identical. Now here's a side-by-side of Diana and Paris Hilton. Okay, these two characters are exactly alike. There's so much mockery between these two characters, which I'm going to show you guys later into this video. So make sure you keep watching this video. And also guys, make sure you like this video. So this is a side-by-side of Princess Diana and Paris Hilton. A little small connection or riddle between these two characters is that Diana is referred to as Princess Diana. She dies, they make another character, and their character is called Paris Hilton. And we see they're keeping the P going. They use the letter P a lot. That's why Gunna had the whole thing saying pushing P. Prince, everything was P's with his characters. With his character, Purple Rain, that's P, okay? They always talk about purple. It deals with power, it deals with royalty, it deals with thinking basically you're above someone else. It's even associated with hierarchy, okay? And I'm not completely sure why they always use purple, but I know that there's something to it. Still trying to figure that out, so you guys can comment down below and tell me what you guys think. So that's a little riddle between Diana and Paris Hilton, is the P's, okay? And here's another side-by-side. They just look so much alike. It is insane. This is in everyone's face, you know? This one's just crazy. So another character is Logan Paul. Logan and Jimmy look so much alike. It is insane. They even mock that Logan comes from Jimmy on his own podcast or whatever you want to call it, on his own show. They've mocked it.
I thought it was
Are you secretly Jimmy Savile? Jimmy Savile clone?
So
Savile clone?
Here's another side-by-side. I mean, it's insane how much they look alike. They have this disgusting look. These are creepy looking characters, guys. It's insane. Putting together these side-by-sides of these characters was pretty eerie because they're disgusting looking. And here's a side-by-side of Paris and Logan, and this is to show you guys that even they are the same. Okay, this is a whole family of characters and they're not related. Okay, let that be known. A lot of people, when they come across this information, they say, oh, they must be related somehow. No, they come out and tell you who they're related to all the time. What's really going on is that these characters are made, like some characters, from a template, and they're using the same template to create this set of characters. Now, I know a lot of people want to make other theories about that, want to say that they're family, etc., because it probably helps them cope with the idea of how crazy this all is. But these people are not related, yet they're so identical. And this is where you realize that something's going on, where they're purposely making these characters all look like each other, despite the gender. And here's another side-by-side. They look so much alike. And guys, sometimes it feels like they have certain photos or photo shoots that are done to match them to their other character. For example, we see like Paris Hilton, she has the black hair going on here and the gothic makeup, and then he has this photo shoot or this photo doing this. You know, it's like this was purposely done. That's what it seems like. And then here is Diana and Logan. We see they all share the same nose and this creepy, nasty look that they must have got from this Jimmy character. And I'm not sure, but I think the Jimmy character is older than Diana. So if that's the case, Diana comes from Jimmy. Okay, so when they made Diana's character, they got the inspiration from Jimmy. And this is what I'm talking about again. It seems like they take certain photos, whether it's with a prop, whether it's some type of theme in a photo shoot, to leave a clue who their other character is. Why does he have this photo? Oh, he has this photo because it connects to his other character. That's why he has this photo. They look identical. Now let's get into some gematria. So scripted deaths, all right? So on September 6, 1997, Princess Diana was buried. What is the chances that many years later, Queen Elizabeth dies on September 8th? What is the chances of that? Right next to each other. What is the chances of that? Now, yeah, Diana didn't die on September 6th, but we see that they purposely put her burial date near a future event. So this is like creepy because this means that this was already pre-planned, because everything they do have a meaning behind it. It's all scripted to something, whether it's going to be scripted to that character or people around them or their other characters. It's scripted to something. So we see that both of these dates, this is where things get weird. Both of these dates, 9/6/1997 equals 41. 1 plus 4 is 5. And then we see that 9/8/2022 equals 23. 2 plus 3 is 5. Diana's burial and Queen Elizabeth's death have the numerology of 5, the dates. That's insane. I just want to say something. I feel like people are the biggest deriders. I don't know another word for what I'm trying to say, but people are so fake. Everyone knows and should know that Diana looks like a man. You can see this clearly in the photo on the right. She looks so much like a boy. She looks like Logan Paul when they try to give him a fake puberty. That's what she looks like. And the reason I say that people are just like fake is because people love to sympathize these characters that they kill and just ride the mess out of them. And I think that is just insane, and I think it's fake, and I think it's weird how people get attached to a dead character and start repping that character and start defending that character. You know, there's people who weren't even alive in 1997 that are talking about Princess Diana. Why, you know? And I think they use music, rap in particular, to trap people into knowing about celebrities that were before their time. So we see that Drake has a song where he says, treat you like princess, rest in heaven, Diana. That's what he says. And so if you're someone, Gen Z, whatever, and you didn't grow up knowing who in the hell Princess Diana is, when you hear a song mainly made to target your generation, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go look up who that person is. That's why they do that stuff. They had the Nicki Minaj character and the Ice Spice character have a song together called Princess Diana. Do you see what's going on here? So the Nicki Minaj character mainly targeted the beginning part of Gen Z group and the end part of millenniums. And we see that this Ice Spice character is targeting the younger Gen Z characters and possibly even this alpha generation. And we see that they're getting all of these people who weren't even around when this Princess Diana character was produced and put in people's face to care and know about. They get away with it, especially in rap, because people are just like, oh, that rhymes, stuff like that, you know? But it's purposely done. Rap is a trap. It rhymes. Anyway, so let's talk about the day Saturday. Saturn's Day. Jimmy died October 29, 2011, which was on a Saturday. Keep in mind that was right before his birthday, which I'm going to talk about. What is the chances that Logan and Diana were both born on a Saturday and on the 1st? Diana was born July 1st. Logan was born April 1st, and that's April Fool's Day. Ironic. And these two characters are born on a Saturday, and then in 2011 their other character dies on a Saturday. What are the chances? And let's talk about Sunday, because that's another connection between these characters. And see right here, we see that this Jimmy guy was born October 31st. And what is the chances he dies October 29th? They always do this. It's insane. Either it's going to be right next to their birthday, right after their birthday, or it's going to be a few months later. And we see that the Diana character was born in July and they killed her character in August. Think about this. This is insane. The Sunday connection is that she died on Sunday and he was born on Sunday. What is the chances of that? So we see that they're connected to Saturday, Saturn's Day, and Sunday. Sun and Saturn worship. Now here's a connection between Paris Hilton and Logan Paul. Paris Hilton was born February 17th, 1981. That has a numerology of 2 through the number 29. And then Logan Paul was born April 1st, 1995, and that has a numerology of 2 through the number 29. So they have this connection. The number 2 is a feminine number, and we see that this Logan Paul character has 2 female characters in his group. So right here is more scripting with the number 84 or 48, depending on how you want to see it. Princess Diana equals 84 in a reverse reduction cipher, matching to the Jesuit order with 84. This character is a big pawn in this simulation, this matrix, whatever you want to call it. There's characters who are staple pieces, staple pawns in this matrix. So it's not a coincidence that she matches to the Jesuit order. And what is the chances that Princess Diana equals 84 in a reverse reduction cipher, and Jimmy, he died at 84 years old? Come on now, what is that connection? Both from the UK, that's another connection. And then let's look at some gematria with Jimmy. Jimmy's full stage name matches to homicide, blood ritual, as above, so below, and moon ritual with 48, which is connected to his death because he died at 84. 84, 48, reverse it. His full name, Jimmy's full name, James Wilson Vincent, matches to Harry and Meghan. Harry and Meghan, that's Princess Diana's son and daughter-in-law. Come on now. And that matches with 74 in a reduction cipher. He matches to Diana with 106, that's his other character. He matches to invert with 74, all inverts. He matches to occult with 74, found dead with 74. Entire death was scripted, the character was found dead. He matches to Lucifer with 74, Masonic with 74, and Cross with 74. I talked about this connection previously. Diana was born July 1st, and then Logan Paul was born April 1st. So that's a huge connection between these two characters. Logan Paul equals 99. He could be a death faker. 2 death fakers already in this group of characters. He could possibly be a death faker. Whenever these characters equal 99, they're going to be a death faker. Whether it's now, whether it's later, they're going to be a death faker. And on the topic of 99, what is the chances that Logan's other character, mother-in-law, equals 99 in the reduction cipher? Elizabeth Alexandra Mary equals 99 in the reduction cipher. When I did my video on Queen Elizabeth, that was around the time that I had discovered that 99 is associated with death fakers. So it's just insane to see that her quote-unquote daughter-in-law, other character, equals 99 in the ordinal cipher, death fakers. I did this video a year ago. Around this time, I was discovering that certain numbers have meanings, and this video was the confirmation that 99 was associated with a death faker. Here's another side-by-side of Jimmy and Princess Diana. Is this nose that they have. It's insane. His full name, because he has a crazy name, this is his full name, guys, matches to death of Queen Elizabeth. What is the chances of that? What is the actual chances of that with 209? And then he matches to Saturn's day. And I just showed you guys all the connections that Jimmy, Princess Diana, and Logan had to Saturn's day, which is Saturday. He died on a Saturday. They were both born on a Saturday. James Wilson, this is his name, Jimmy's name, matches to humiliation with 67. He was a humiliation character. Whenever they have these creeper characters, they're humiliation characters, purposely done to do an energy harvest. Of course, energy harvest matches in the same cipher with 67. Princess of Wales, Princess Diana, matches with 67. His full name matches to the Order of the Skull and Bones, 116. Logan Paul matches to Prince William, that's Princess Diana's other son, with 144. Then he matches to Jesuit Order with 144. He matches to the place where Princess Diana was buried. What is the chances of that? What is the chances with 144 and the reverse reduction? And then he also matches to Paris with 36. Paris Hilton is his other character. Paris Hilton matches to Princess Diana was 60 in the reduction cipher. Queen Elizabeth was 66 in the reverse reduction cipher. 33 in 4 ciphers with 156, 66, 141, and 60. Also matches to As Above, So Below, just like her other character with 156. Matches to Homicide with 66. This character could be a death faker too, but I more so see them killing Logan's character. That's who I see them killing. That'll be crazy. Homicide equals 66. Moloch equals 66. Moloch has that picture where he's holding the baby. I feel like a lot of times these fake female celebrities that are pretending to be female, whenever they're posting their child or their baby, they're holding them in the same way how Moloch was holding the babies. And I have a reel about this on Instagram that I made of Rihanna holding this baby, and it was in the same way that Moloch was holding one of the babies. And that match was 66. Saturn worship was 66. What is the chances she matches to Saturn worship? And then her other characters are connected to Saturday. Moon ritual matches with 60 in reverse reduction and reduction cipher. Wells matches to Paris Hilton with 60. Markle, which is Harry's quote-unquote wife, matches with 60, and Orange matches to Paris Hilton with 60, and she also matched to 33 Orange Masonry. I have a whole video on the royal family. I left Princess Diana out of that video for a reason. Why? Because as you guys can see, this is deeper than them. They're kind of just all filler. She was the death faker in this situation. Kind of like with Queen Elizabeth, she was a death faker in the situation. Usually the ones that they kill and make such a big deal are the most important ones, in my opinion. But in this video, I exposed all of them and showed their other characters. And it's pretty interesting, pretty crazy. A lot of people want to deny it, but that's them. So let's talk about this weird, nasty stuff that people do on the internet. But we see that when his drink Prime came out, people photoshopped the promotion of it. That's just really weird. This also is kind of sick because this deals with this new age thing that we're seeing, where we're seeing provocative stuff everywhere. You know, I think they're perverting our minds, if that makes sense. And here are them promoting this drink, and I don't think that this drink is good for people at all. Again, it's called Prime. Ugh, all these little connections. That's another P. Prime, Princess Diana, Princess P. And then we see that the other character name is Paris Hilton P. Crazy. And then they got the tongue out, mocking. This is red, root chakra, one-eye symbolism in a promotion. It's nasty. There's reasons behind why they promote their nasty little things to people and want people to eat their stuff that they make. I personally have been a person that even when I thought that celebrities were real at one point in time when I was younger, I never thought it was interesting to eat anything they promoted or that they partnered with to make something. It just seems weird. So right here, this is a photo of Paris Hilton, and guys, this looks like a man. This is disgusting. I am actually disgusted. And you know what's crazy? They know people are so freaking blind that they could just put this in plain sight. Broad shoulders, look at the jawline, hairline, everything about this character is manly. This is just disgusting. And Princess Diana looked exactly like this, just manly. Now, this is disturbing, and I hope you see it. I hope you see it without me having to point it out. This is very disturbing. And if you don't see it, that's fine. Look right here, guys. Oh, and also she's in a purple room. Another P. Crazy. And the pink P. So right here, her feet are huge. Do you guys see this? What in the hell is this? Let's just all be honest. What in the hell is this? This is why details are important. To people who be liking and having crushes on celebrities, please start looking at the details, man. You will start getting creeped out. Look at this. Her legs do not match her feet. Look at this. This is just disgusting. In everyone's face, because they can. And I just think it's really disgusting that they promoted Paris Hilton as if she was attractive. This is just gross. And characters like Paris Hilton and Snooki, who pushed a lot of trend characters, look really bad later in life. This is just gross. Like, literally look at this. Literally look at Paris's body. This is just disgusting. This is literally a guy. This is gross. This is why people should look at the details, because if you look at the details, you wouldn't be thinking they're attractive, because this is just freaking nasty, just disgusting. And then this is a person that she's with. Their feet looks gross. It's just insane. Paris Hilton, Princess Diana, Logan Paul, all of them are all the same. And Jimmy, they're all the same. So thank you guys so much for watching this video.